Shalom, people of the Wheel King Dawi here. Just giving you a little news update on some news that you may not be aware of. Praise High Highland Creator, hope you enjoyed the lesson. I've uploaded the video to TikTok again to see if it goes up. This is discrimination, societal racism, and I have a right to practice my faith and my beliefs, man, as a third Geneva Convention law state. Bacteria shuts down beach coast to coast in the US. So beaches are being closed in the US. I said the most horrible shaky colonies. A village finds woman who replaced lawn with native plants. Go and check out these videos yourself, man. That's CBS News York. It's a shame, man. They find her and it's flipping. It's a nice green natural plants, man. In the sand, in the front garden. They're finding for it, man. The mayor's like, when something looks that hideous, someone's got to say something about it. Texas underwater rescuers record floods and a surprise. So floods in Texas. You got more than 800 wildfires. Turn US and Canada's skies apocalyptic. Man, go and check out the videos, people. Wildfires break in northern Spain following heat wave. Weather events, third heat wave impact and 999 pressures London. Venezuela dig to find their loved ones after earthquake. Federal emergency plans activated warning issue. Where's that for? That's Patrick Humphrey. Check it out, that channel out. 20 million race against time to save. Storm battered village from. So the storm. Just go and check out SWNS channel. Alex Hanold reveals what it takes to climb. He's a free climber. That's looking crazy doing that, man. Fair play, man. Very talented, man. Tornado hits Texas during rush hour. 300 hectares burnt on huge wildfires engulfing Scottish Highlands, man. That's my family's land originally. Major earthquake rocks New Zealand, South Island. You got wildfire strikes historic forest. I can't pronounce it. In Fontainebleau, historic forest. And then that was pretty scary, man. We're surrounded inside a train engulfed by a New York Post. I think that was in New York. That was New York, man. Check it out, people. I just wanted to also mention, I told you, obviously, I think it was possibly under duress, threats made to my mother, but everything still happened to me. I just don't know why it happened. I'm trying to figure out why it happened. And also, regarding my ankle, when I was telling you about my bad ankle years ago, it's okay now, but like when I was mentioning about that, there's an old basketball injury from school days. And basically, because I was angry about being abused and that, like, and I was angry that my mum did it that one time, and then she shunned me, rejected me, kind of thing, like possibly under the instruction from the wicked Freemason elders who worship Lucifer. And then how I explained my ankle, basically, like, I had to go to school after about 2 days of my ankle my mum being broke, but my mum didn't know it was broken in the sunlight. Like, I remember her saying she didn't know that my ankle was broken. Like, she didn't realise. She thought I just sprained it in the sunlight. But she'd known. She said that if she'd known that I'd broke it, then she'd took me to hospital to get it in a cast. But I thought I'd mention that, like, because I'm trying to show you her true character, just to show you, the abuse happened the one time from her. The sexual abuse happened one time in 1996. I believe that because of who I am, who my family are, born in secret societies, man, I believe we are the Red Hand branch of Judah, man, from Scotland, man, do you understand? And what I believe happened is my mum was probably pressured and forced and threatened. When Lily died, my mum said it was suspicious, you understand? Maybe they didn't want to keep the law in my family. Maybe they knew that I'd be the one to be the Lord giver, Dean, Justice, Lawgiver, man, Zedek, man, the Marquis Zedek. But maybe that act was just something that she didn't want to do, but it happened, you understand, the one time. I was trying to show you her true character. Like I said, she kept us clean. She taught us manners and polite and to be polite. She taught us obviously the Bible. We had to go along to a court, yeah, but like the whole world is engulfed with false religion, and something like not just my mum was the only parent taking her children along to court, knowing that we're the Israelites, and other parents knew as well, man. That they just knew that we're in captivity, and but I suppose not everyone knew, but a lot of people knew. A lot more people know who we are than they like to let on, and But that wicked act happened. But obviously, I want you to know that it only happened at one time with my mother, and then the shunning, and then being kicked out, and that, and then yeah, just like I was just wondering, did it happen because of instruction from the wicked men that she had around her from the occult, man, and then you have to tie in the occult and the Freemasonry and the occult and geometry and the year what it was, the year 1996. And they could have been putting pressure on her to say, yeah, you need to act fast, yeah, because this is the year of the devil, man. He's 11, the devil horns, like. I'm just saying, people, man. I'm looking at the whole picture, but also to understand that, like, my family didn't warn me and say, yo, bro, or yo, son, I gotta tell you something, man. Operation Contact, bro, it's against you, and we've sided with them, man. Do you understand, like? Well, yeah, I just thought I'd like let you know, man. Like, my the whole story, about my ankle. She did say if she knew it was broken, then she should have took me to the hospital, man. Like she wasn't a wicked evil ogre, like just that one occasion and kicking me out and then making me homeless and shunning me and that, like. But that could have been under the instruction from the wicked men that she had around her. I don't know. That's just me wishful thinking and going on her actions, how she was, like how she was, like keeping us clean, teaching us manners. You understand? Like, she always said manners cost nothing, son. You understand? She was strict but loving. The strictness was needed, man. Do you understand? Because spare the rod, spoil the child, man. Do you understand? I'm ADHD, autistic, dyslexic, man. Imagine me look at me as an adult, yeah. Imagine me as a child, man. Very hyperactive, very, very hyperactive, man. Maybe cheeky at times as well. Yeah, I was, man. I was cheeky. I'm sorry for being cheeky, man, and disrespectful and rude, man. I'm sorry how I came across when I told my story at the beginning and when I was ranting at the beginning, like about being abused. I'm sorry with the harsh words that I used, man. I'm sorry. I take all the harsh words back, but you have to understand, yeah, what I went through was horrible, man. You know, I did have great times as a child, man. Great fun times. We had nothing, but my mom showed us to use our imagination, and me and my brother and my sisters, man, used to play all day. Especially me and my brother, man. We'd always be together, man. But I just wanted you to, or like I made a point earlier, I said, like, if I was 6 feet under and the enemy was successful in getting rid of King Dawi, man, would my family have been bothered, or were they just thinking in their minds, look, this is the Messiah that the Most High gave us, yeah, some Messiah. I think we're going to side with the enemy, kind of thing. But I just thought I'd give you a bit of a more backstory on, you know, um, that's funny. Spreading the joy of laughter on the train. The liberators. That's really good, actually, man. The geezer's it's like a social experiment. I think the geezer's on the train. He starts bursting out into laughter, and everyone's thinking, like, what's going on, like, kind of thing. He's laughing, but like, okay, leave him to it. And then next minute, like, everyone's just laughing. You understand? Everyone on the train is laughing. I think it's really cool. Like, I think it's nice to spread laughter. Makes you feel good, man. The woman was bitten, man. She survived, boy. She survived. She survived. I think where was it now? Hawaii, possibly Hawaii. I think that was crazy, man. Apocalypse in Turkey, terrifying natural disaster, critical row destroyed, people trapped, fire spreads. Patrick Humphrey Channel emergency. Fountain has started. The Kiliauea volcano, Hawaii. The eruption has begun. Tsunami covers. Clouds over France beach, heat wave, relief storm. Ancient Egyptians who were black, you best believe, Kemet, man. Reincarnation. The Book of Enoch says reincarnation is not what we think. So you check out the Book of Enoch, man. It's amazing, man. And there's King Dawi. King Dawi. More information on rambling groups. Shalom, Israelites and Gentiles. Hope you have a wonderful day. In the end times, Hoya will raise up the tabernacle of David. You best believe, man. By following me, you are being obedient to the Creator. They don't like me saying rest in peace, Nolan Wales killed on the 4th of July sacrificed, man. The oppressor harassing us with helicopters. The abuse of my mom, was it done willingly or under duress? Was she threatened? Was my nanny Lily passing away a threat? So, You act now. It's the year 1996. We haven't got a lot of time, Maria. Act now, or else we'll do more. Do you understand? And when Rabbit got gone, man, you understand? When Rabbit got gone. Let's believe, man. Jacob's trouble. Call out to higher. There's King Dawi with his shades on, man. Look at him. King Dawi with his shades on. Yes, King Dawi. Best believe, man. Well done, King David. Till next time, family. Shally in and peace. King Dawi with glasses on. Check him out.